All right, so definitely had to do a lot of another reading because that past love message was very heavy, right? Um, but in this new reading, we have as the overall energy the King of Air and the Knowledge. So, and beneath this knowledge card, we have sexuality. So again, when it comes to this past love, you need to remember what you've been through, um, and to come from a place of logic and not emotion. Okay, of logic, knowledge, and not emotion. Beneath that is sexuality, and we have the star seed card underneath that as well. Uh, so the first card out clarifying this King of Air energy is the Three of Water and the Innocence. Your spirit guides and ancestors want you to remember the innocence of who you are when you went through this situation with this person. You didn't deserve it. You were possibly really naive because you've never felt this type of love for anyone, so your nose was wide open, and this person took advantage of that. They had the knowledge, they knew, they were experienced, they've been through this before, and so they treated you like just any other person that they've been through, because they may have saw you as someone easily manipulated and taken, that can be taken advantage of. But sexuality, they just saw you as a tool or something to use. But they were really dealing with a high priestess. They were really dealing with someone that was very powerful, someone that is truly a warrior. Beneath the King of Fire I just showed you was on the bottom of the deck, and beneath that is the Ten of Air, which further solidifies that this was a painful ending, and this is a painful situation that you are going through, and there still may be some strong ties. But again, come to this with from a place of from a place of logic and not too much emotion, too many emotions, right? um so we have the Magician card, Two of Fire, like the Ace of Air, the Moon card, and the Wheel of Fortune. So again, you were very innocent in this, so don't be too disappointed with yourself because this person was able to manipulate you um, with this Magician card, Two of Fire. But you're not remaining stagnant in that. You're moving forward into great abundance here with the Ace of Earth, and you have moved forward into this abundance because your ancestors and guardian angels have allowed you to see those things that was hidden, and to let you know that this was part of your destiny. This is just something that you had to go through to become the high priest that you are, so that you can truly know what it is that you want, right? Knowledge, coming from a place of logic and not emotion. Know exactly what it is that you want, so that you can set the right intentions and moving forward to manifest the life and the love that you want. Okay? Amen. This was only to show you what it is, what you don't want, and what to look out for, and what intentions to set, so that you can move forward. Exactly. So we have the Seven of Earth here. That's that investment card, the energies that you invest. And then we have the Messenger of Earth. Take your time, because this was a painful ending. This was it wasn't easy for you to go through this, and you may still feel a little confused, may not want to see the truth of what happened in the past. You may want to give this person another chance, but remember all that you've been through, all the time that you invested in this person. And you may be confusing and not sure whether you want to go back to this person or not. But after that, we have the Tower card and the World card. It's time to blow that shit up and to begin again, to learn a new lesson. Again, you know what it is that you want now. So set those intentions and manifest what? The love that you want. Two of water and birthing. You're birthing a new love. You're birthing newness into your life. Again, you're birthing a new love. King of water. Someone that's going to love you unconditionally. You're birthing unconditional love. And then we have the messenger of water. That's, wow. The messenger of water, which is that energy of love. Someone bringing in a loving message. Then we have the lover's card. You're birthing this new love. You know, you've been in this hangman energy and just kind of been juggling. But don't be afraid of the new that you are birthing into your life. You may be hesitant when this new love comes in, but you've been through the worst. Remember all that you've been through so that you can see the warning signs and not, you know, disregard the red flags anymore. But there's definitely new love coming in for you. Know that you are a warrior and that this love that is coming in is going to be an unconditional love. You know, a love that you're not going to have to think about. You know, you've gained a new perspective with all that you've been through. This new love is going to give you a new perspective. This new love is going to bring balance into your life. You know, mind, body, and spirit. It's going to be a love that encompasses every area of your life. Your career, this partner you're going to have is y'all going to be a power couple, financially, emotionally, and spiritually. You guys are going to build. Look, that earth energy. You guys are going to build together. You're going to balance each other out. That is what you're birthing. That is what's going to be your reward for all the pain that you've been through in the past. Your ancestors know and saw that you were innocent and you were just following your heart. Though there's, you know, some of the things you did, some people may have, you know, may would talk down on you because of the things that you did. But, you know, all is fair in love. When it comes to matters of the heart, you can't tell the heart who and what not to love. When there's just a connection that is there, whether your twin flame was married or not, it's a spiritual thing, you know. And some people get married for the wrong reasons, or just to be married, or because they were forced, or perhaps there were black magic done to trap this person into a marriage or whatever. And like I said, you may have done things that you knew you shouldn't have done, or like being with a married person, or someone that was already involved. But the heart wants what it wants, and you fell into that trap innocently, because again, this person may have sold you all kind of side stories, because had they told you they were in a true a deep committed relationship, you wouldn't even try them like that. And at the end of the day, they shouldn't even open up the door for that type of relationship to be built. But you are a warrior, and so you will have to fight. You will have to fight for this new beginning, because, you know, like the old may try to come sneak back in. But remember what you've been through, and just keep it moving forward. All right, so just wanted to throw that in there. Let's see, do I want to do... Okay, I do want to do an oracle card. Let's do this one. The awakened soul. Okay, let's see what this awakened soul deck has for us. One more. Creativity, passion, and know that you are a warrior. Think logically, not from a place of emotion. Think from a place of emotional intelligence. So we have this rescue card. And then we have the bottom of the deck, simplicity. So just kind of retreat back into this energy of meditation. So let's read this rescue card. It says symbol, outreached hand. Keywords, help, assistance, vulnerability, acceptance. Alright, it says our awakened soul is deep underwater, holding her breath and looking up for aid. She is reaching out to the hand that she sees in the water, hoping that she will be led to fresh air. She needs help to be pulled toward the surface, to break free of the heavy water. The air and light is calling her. This new beginning is calling you. She knows that when she is free of the water, she will be able to move with more ease. Trusting another to give her vital assistance. The vital assistance she needs has put her in a vulnerable situation. But it is in this act of faith that she finds another side to being a strong person. She is so used to doing everything on her own and being there for everyone else. This turn of events, where she is the one in need, is teaching her humility and the gift of being open. Awakened meaning. If you have had the rescue card arrive in your reading today, you are being asked to access the areas of your life where you could benefit from some outside assistance. Admitting that you require help, owning it, and being brave enough to ask and accept help are a big part of your spiritual journey. And this could be you truly still needing help to release that past heartache, those past heavy emotions, because remember, she's underwater. Water is emotions, and the energy here is the king of air, to look at things from a logical place, not an emotional, watery state. So you may be still needing help to overcome that, and that's okay. That's okay. Be brave enough to ask your ancestors for that help, and begin to set those attentions on the things that you want. Truly deal with that heartache and that pain. It says you could also be currently surrounded by heavy energy. This could be, like I said, this could be your person wanting to come back in and regretting. If you looked at the past, the love reading that I just did, they may be sending you a lot of heavy emotional energy, because they are waking up to, what they did to you, how they treated you, and truly how much they love you. And they could be love bombing you in the 5D with all of this, or just for some reason those energies are awakening in you. But this, like I said, you could be currently surrounded by that heavy energy. You may be overcommitting or doing too much for everyone else. Check your pride, and if you are needing to be needed. If you're feeling like you have no time and too much to do, it may be time to delegate or set boundaries. So again, you may need to set up some mental boundaries, and then again, some spiritual boundaries. Pray to your ancestors. Use your intuition. Manifest the protection that you need. Manifest and pray for a true end, for true clarity to come and a true ending for this, so that you can birth in a new love, a new beginning in love. It says accepting help from your ancestors, guardian angels, and receiving aid is the spiritual act. There is no shame in this. Alternatively, you may be asked by this energy to lend a helping hand to someone else. Sometimes this is obvious, but other times we need to tune into our intuition and feel if there is a place we can help. And so again, like I said, love from a distance, send them healing energy, loving energy, but set up those boundaries. It is never a bad idea to ask those around you if they are okay. It may be the catalyst they need to shine a light on their own pain. The shadow meaning, being a martyr, hiding your pain, looking to others to save you all the time, having a rescue complex. Affirmation: it is safe for me to accept help. Personal reflection: how can I be more comfortable with receiving aid? And then we have the simplicity card, which is the bottom of the deck. RSTUVWXYZ. That was horrible. Sorry. So the simplicity card, the symbol is the guitar. Keywords: clarity, clearing, decluttering, rising above, keeping it simple. Okay. Clarity, king of air, right? Clearing, king of air as well. Cutting out those things that are no longer serving you. Knowing you are innocent. You are innocent in this. If you weren't, pray for forgiveness. You are in love. Get the clarity that you need so you can manifest the boundaries that you need to set up and manifest this ending and a new beginning, and to begin birthing anew. We see our awakened soul at night above a busy, noisy city, enjoying the music of her soul. In this moment, she has risen above the noise to find divine music. Her hand-painted guitar is one of the small number of personal items she owns. With a Bard soul, B-A-R-D, I guess. She likes to move around to different countries and cities, so owning minimal possessions serves her lifestyle. A simple, happy, and full life. In living simply, she has shed many of the things that were weighing her down, from physical items to ideas that were not hers to begin with. So even could be the idea of this relationship in the past, releasing what the idea that you had in the past, releasing it. The idea that you had of this love in the past, releasing that. The travel she has done has opened her mind. She has seen people with so little live so fully, which is a humbling reminder of all that she has. Her songs allow her to put her thoughts on paper, to order and declutter her mind in a beautiful, creative way, keeping her inspired and inspiring others. The messages in her music touching all that hear them to look within and find contentment. The awakened meaning. The simplicity card has come to you today as a reminder to keep it simple. There is no need to complicate things. Keeping busy can distract you from what is really important or going on underneath the surface. This is a call. This is all just delaying what will happen anyway. So face it, don't run away from it. This is the card of keeping on track, avoiding distractions, and rising above the need to make things harder than it needs to be. If you are becoming distracted, come back to the why of your work and the source of your motivation to get you back on track. Sometimes the simplest solutions are the best. Looking at a situation through the eyes of a child is a good exercise. Stating what is and not what you think, or the story you have around the situation or person, is also powerful. So let's there we go again. You need to surrender the idea of what it says, the idea that you had of this relationship. No, innocence. We have the innocence cards here. Think like a child. Know that you're innocent in that, but also it's time for you to reevaluate it. And it says stating what is and not what you think, or the story you have around the situation or a person. Stating what that story is and truly assessing it and releasing it. It says find the joy in the little things in life. They can be easily passed over, but can be profound if you pay attention. Clear your mind by decluttering your space or delegating some of your workload, or taking time to reassess your current situation. So that's what you need to do right now. Think again from a more logical place, clearing out those things that are no longer serving you. Really thinking again with this mental mastery here with the King of Air about the idea that you had about this person and the relationship, the imaginings that you had in the past, and really stating it out loud and seeing what it is that you had, and releasing that illusion that you created in this innocent energy of love that you were once in. Again, so that you can be birthed. So this new love can birth itself into manifestation. So yeah, I think that's all I have for today. I love you all, and until next time, peace.